at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
3-1 the count now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And there are 2 away now. But one's all they get as the run scores. Striding in, Miguel Rojas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So now to the plate, Jorge Alfaro, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler.
The right fielder, Max.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Brinson comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball well outside.
Count 1-0.
Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy. If you're waving at me.
Hit hard back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Miguel Sano. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Alcantara, a 6'4" right-hander. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and a curveball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Digging in now, Lewis Brinson. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he is out on the tag. Up next from Miami, John Birdie. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a liner. And that's the second out. Ready for another chance? Magneuris Sierra. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one. Up next for Minnesota, Mitch Garver, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Going back is Sierra. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Luis Arias will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. One out, nobody on. Two and 0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Bounce to first. He's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now to the plate, Justin Upton. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And that misses low and away. Ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the DH, Corey Dickerson.
The designated hitter, Corey Dickerson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Count remains at 0-2. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So it's a base knock to lead off their. Taylor Rogers takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Garrett Cooper will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
26, Garrett Cooper.
On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. Dickerson ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And not in time as the run scores. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Brian Anderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Yep, that ball went out.
Cooper, the runner at second with one away. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Still 2-2. From the stretch. He stays alive, still 2-2. This is indeed a battle. The 11th pitch coming up. Hit out towards second. And there's out number 2. At the plate, Miguel Rojas. He reached on a single in his first try. New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. He's set and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Adam Conley, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 61. Adam.
Back to the top of the order now, and into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez.
Leading up for the Twins, the shortstop, Marwin.
First pitch on its way.
Gonzalez.
A ball and no strikes. It's 2-0 to Marwin Gonzalez. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Now the 2-0. Swing and a liner. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Ready with the 0-1.
1-1. Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. The 1-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Alfaro goes to get it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here's Donaldson. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0. Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Sierra's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Jorge Alfaro.
Leading off for the Marlins, the catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
He's set. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the Miami area native Lewis Brinson. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, John Verdi. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Kepler's there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in is the outfielder, Max Kepler.
The right fielder, Max
Hopped up.
Kepler.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ryan Stanek, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 55, Ryan Stanek.
From the stretch. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Peterson. Gone! So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's through for a hit. Sano will head for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting, catcher, Mitch Garver.
Into the box, Mitch Garver. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. 3-1 now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch, and he blew it right by him there.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder.
The center fielder, number 34,
Trevor May is called upon, and it's not for his usual Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball, action time.
The 1-0 is going to be a drag bunt. He gets it down. A scoop with the bare hand. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
Now that.
In now, Corey Dickerson. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Runner goes for third. Strike called. Now the throw down. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. The runner's breaking for home. And they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. So striding forward now, Jock Peterson. A strikeout and a lineout for him so far. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Yimi Garcia enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the inning now. Jake Cave is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0.
Nope. 3-0. Garcia has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they'd love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw. Strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Right side. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. Fastball way outside, and that's trouble. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. In time, and he is nailed at second. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And this one's in the dirt. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. In the dirt here, and a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. The 1-0 home. Three and 0 now.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Oh, and he helps him out there. It's 3-1. Back up the middle. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit.
Now batting.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. No hits to this point. Stephen Tarpley takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out. Out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
All even now, 2-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Final strike for the Twins. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in the face and salt this game away for his guys.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Marlins took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Adam Conley pitches well enough to get the W. Shohei Ohtani worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the Miami Marlins. So here's Jake Cave to the plate. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
7 o'clock.
And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Hit out towards second. Right to him. And there's one down now. Ready now, Luis Arias.
Second baseman, Luis.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Game time temperature, a comfortable 76 degrees. And no swing, apparently, ball one. Arias is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, I just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. Now here it comes.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. From the belt, kicks and deals. Miguel Sano is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. From the stretch. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. All even now, 2-2. Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So stepping in, Magneuris Sierra. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now here's the pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. 1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. Now the pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And they'll make sure this stays foul down the line, and that becomes the first out of the inning. And the pitch. Hops this one up. In there, a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
Batting third.
First things first, here's a throw over. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. At the plate, Corey Dickerson. He's running. 0-1 the count. Left side, but well foul. Birdie, base runner at first with one out. He's running again. Pitch inside the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. That's lifted the other way out to left. Upton's under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now at the plate, Brian Anderson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Strike taken. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Popped up, and no one will get this one.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping up now, Nelson Cruz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this is low, ball 1. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Line, but speared on a hop. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Lewin Diaz. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Lewin.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Rojas. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now that's popped up, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a 1-out single. Here's Jock Peterson now. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way out.
Standing in now, Jorge Alfaro. Runners breaking for the plate. Here's the 0-1. On the move again from first. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they can't even get one on the play as the squeeze works to perfection that time. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pitch outside, the throw. And no throw. The 1-1. And the runner's breaking for third. But tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The set. And the 1-2. high in the air out towards shallow right. Kepler's there for it, and that retires the side. Into the box now, Mitch Garver. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball one, no play.
1-0 pitch on the way. A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Settling in now, Justin Upton.
Justin Upton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. And he'll step off and try and reset. And he'll step off and try again. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. Bases are empty. One man out. And the pitch misses low and away for ball two. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there. It's 3-1 now.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And he takes ball four. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to hit next will be Jake Cave. Eliezer Hernandez enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Peterson makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
The batter number 2.
Digging in, Luis Arias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And before a first pitch to the plate, a move to first. And he's back in standing. First pitch of the at-bat. A bouncer up the middle. And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Josh Donaldson digging in now. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. He's got it, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder. Magneuris Sierra.
the center fielder, Magneuris.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. But this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. To the plate now, John Birdie. There goes the runner. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. No one out with a runner at second. That's a strike to throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Heading out towards shallow right. Kepler's there for it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with one away in the inning.
Now.
At the plate, Corey Dickerson.
Corey Dickerson.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. Homer Bailey comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. Brian Anderson. Will be the first to greet him here, as he'll do so with runners at the corners and only one out. And the runner's coming home. And the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now batter.
Stepping up to the plate, Lewin Diaz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's in there, base hit. And he'll reach second now with one away. Stepping in now, Miguel Rojas. Fouled away. A base hit in his first trip. The 0-1 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping in, Jock Peterson.
The right fielder.
First offering on its way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Second and third, 2 away. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw to first in time, and the big. So here's the cleanup hitter, Miguel Sano. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Stepping into the box, Max Kepler. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed. High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Peterson, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's Nelson Cruz now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
He throws it. On the fastball there, Nelson Cruz goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Jorge Polanco will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Twins. Number 11, Jorge Polanco.
A ball and no strikes. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
The catcher, number 8, Nick Garza.
So now to the plate, Mitch Garver. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Sierra has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next to hit is the catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
The catcher.
First offering on its way.
Alfaro.
Ball back outside.
Fly ball out toward right field. Kepler's on his horse. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the Miami area native Lewis Brinson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Fly ball out to right field. Kepler's there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Magneuris Sierra. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball one, no strike.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed. Brandon Kintzler, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Now at the plate, Byron Buxton. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. And the pitch. Kintzler has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone. That's where he wants that sinker to end up. But that was a nice job of laying off.
To 2-2 now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Jake Cave is on deck. And he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Digging in once again, Jake Cave. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. From the stretch. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to looking back. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. One our score as we play inning number 5. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And an unproductive at-bat that time as the runner holds at second with 1 away now. Ready once again, Luis Arias. He singled his last time up. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but
and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's set and the pitch.
1-0.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Well, obviously not biting on the first 2, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free here. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Yimi Garcia takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. The 1-1 home. Taken, strike 2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. First and second now, 1 man out. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Max Kepler, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. In there, 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Full count to Max Kepler. 3 balls and 2 strikes. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. First offering on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Peterson giving chase. And he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, John Birdie. Here comes the first pitch. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. At the plate now, Corey Dickerson. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. He's on the move again from first. This is pulled into right. But the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first? Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run. Bailey into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Fastball swung on and missed.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ryan Stanek takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 55.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
0-1, no strikes.
1-0 home. Is looked at for the first strike. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Liner toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Into the box, Mitch Garver. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. High and deep to left center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. On to first, a double play. Here's Byron Buck. Now, no, Brian Goodwin will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Pinch hitting for the Twins, number 18, Brian Goodwin.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Miami Marlins took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Elieser Hernandez earns the victory on the mound. Davy Garcia couldn't work out of the third inning, taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is the